Hello again, welcome back for another daily Bind of Isaac Repentance. Oh, it's June 19th, 2024. Oh ho ho. Alright, let's get down to business. Do a daily today. Just kind of a lighthearted daily, you know, instead of doing two eating runs tonight, I am going to be doing one eating run and one daily. Just kind of spice things up, you know. Whew, man. Last couple days, it's been busy. And you're very curious, I am drinking another Waterloo. But this time, no, it's not Prim Rosé. It's Pina Colada. Yeah, they have a Pina Colada flavor out now, too. Non-alcoholic, of course. Tastes just like it. I've had Pina Colada before. So, that's nothing new. Let's see. Tastes a lot like it. It's crazy. Nice little cane start. What's the theme of this run today? What's going on here? Also, he just got fucking squished. Fucking squished? Let me see here. It's a curated run. So what is today? Stomp on Batteries Day? Let's see. So I see a battery and late day. Let's see. Curated Isaac. I didn't even know there was a curated run today. Let's see. Father's Day. Yesterday was Father's Day too with the... So it's a Father's Day run. But that's for like if you don't have DLC. And then yesterday, if you had DLC, it's still Father's Day run, but then it's... You start with the $1. To a random goal. Wait, to a random goal? A random goal, I see. So it's just like... Depends. Trapdoors can't be spawned on Womb 2. Okay. That's just extra details, I see. So it's supposed to be Father's Day, huh? A Father's Day run? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess you can't have it on a certain Sunday, because... Well, no, well... Yeah, you can't, because... You know, you got different months of June... different days in June that it falls upon every year for... Father's Day. So 2 different Father's Day run, huh? One for DLC. One for... Whatever. So I imagine maybe you get like... Some different kind of run then if you don't have DLC. I guess that's pretty cool. I don't know. 2 different kinds of Father's Day runs. How does he do it? How does he figure out all this stuff? Been backing up some disks earlier, like actually pulling data off a disk this time. Not necessarily backing stuff on disks, though those disks did come in, I think, today. Okay, I should have done that. And I have to get around and start burning stuff, I guess, to back up things, you know. A lot of fun stuff. All daddy long legs with your long legs and your daddiness. Okay. Magic 8 Ball, High Priestess. Pretty useful, I guess, for now. What did I come in here for? Suffering. I could take that other item and be like, hey, let's use the duplication for the future. I probably could, but I don't want it. Also, I got around and purchasing the new deals. Oh, there's no items in this floor. Okay. Interesting. So anyways, I got around to purchasing the Erd Tree DLC. At first, I thought it was like $50, right? It's like, what the fuck is this? But no, it's, I guess, like an art book thing or something. However that works on the Xbox. No, I looked more into it's like $40. It's like, okay, there it is. Technically 50 because I had to get a type of Xbox Live, which is Xbox Core or something like that. There's like 3 or 4 different freaking plans. So I need the one with multiplayer that isn't going to be as expensive. Yeah, so I got that all kind of ready to go, and then they got some update coming out the day before the big update for Elden Ring. So, Elden Ring release of, you know, DLC stuff. And I seen something of some game journalist company or whatever, or a journalist from a company, was putting a piece out saying like, oh, it's super hard, this DLC. I've been playing on this for a week and I've been stuck and da-da-da. I'm like, okay. So we're like other journalists a couple of years before when Elden Ring came out, complaining how hard it was. It's too hard. Well, that's why you learn and adapt. Like, yeah, I got the shit beat out of me like many, many times and lost and many deaths and everything. Yeah, it was frustrating, but it was rewarding at the same time. Like, there's something to it, you know? Where it's like you get the shit kicked out of you, but then you try to learn to adapt and just keep going with it, I guess. And now other games I just kind of gave up over the years. I mean, I did play some Dark Souls 1, and then I technically did give up on that, I'll admit. Now, could I have been a great Dark Souls player? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I just had to keep going with it, you know? I just didn't bother, though. That's the deal. Now, I didn't bitch about, like, oh, it's hard. Need to nerf it. Need an easy mode. No, I didn't do that. Instead, it's like, no, I just... Instead, it's like, you know, that's a different kind of genre of games that I don't really gravitate to at the time. And this Erd Tree thing, like, I have to, you know? Like, I've beaten Elden Ring. It's time to go back in the fray and get the shit kicked out of me again. And there's the truth. The truth will set me free. What we got here? Bomb. Okay. Well, I should just take 2 of these, you know? Gives me some damage. That's the big deal. The health, yeah, that kind of messes with things. That's fine. Making good progress on Father's Day run. But yeah, I'm very curious. Like, I have very little being spoiled very little bit of Elden Ring. So I've been very careful about, you know, finding spoilers online and stuff. With this DLC coming out. The only thing I've seen was the trailers. That was it. Like, that's it. And so, yeah. It's going to be a fun time. And I'm going to be streaming on YouTube this time because it's kind of a pain as it was before with doing it with Twitch because since you had to essentially had to re-upload this stuff to YouTube anyway, so I could do it again, but yeah, preferably not. I probably won't be streaming that Saturday. I'll be more than likely streaming on that Friday that comes out. Assuming it's like a midnight release or something. Well, I probably won't be playing immediately if it's a midnight release, because I, got to get up and do a bunch of stuff in the morning and everything. So it's like, I just have to work at it. It's supposed to be fairly long, they said. As long as the base game, I don't know. I think they said something that it might be close to it. So expect shenanigans. And don't you worry about that Isaac stuff. Like, I've got months in advance with this backlogs. These backloggies. Full health. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Yeah, so there's that. Elden Ring coming out. Stay tuned. Which means I need to be getting my server stuff set up with, not server stuff, you know. Like, getting my, streaming stuff in order. So that way, everything's ready to go ahead of time. Which means, like, putting the password stuff in and finding a different stream pausing menu and whatnot. This time I'm not going to be using any, what do you call it? Oh, I'm blanking on the name. HDMI switcher? Maybe I should. Shit, I don't know. Another thing I realized too is, like, if I do use if I already have to use a capture card to capture this online, right? So I would, my quality would be severely downgraded on the TV, which it's like, whatever, you know? That's how I played Elden Ring before. I was streaming it. Speed up, cool. Small rock, that's nice. That's hot. That's nice. That's wicked sick. Like, I did try to get, like, a different kind of capture card. It's a fairly decent one for a good price, but the thing was, like, damn things that actually turn out to be a ripoff. Even when you get it refurbished. I guess there's like a lot of complaints with that capture card too, having issues. The company used to make some good stuff, but apparently at some point they're like, nope, never mind. So I didn't bother getting a replacement, I guess. So it's, I mean, I took that back obviously because it wasn't working. That's what I meant. But like, I didn't find like a replacement of that to use for like higher end stuff. So, because, you know, it's one, either pricier, or two, there's like complications with it where it's like, you know, I might not even have the hardware to make it run, you know, little things like that. It just kind of depends on the crazy. Also, I just realized I made Day Long Legs bigger thanks to that fly item, Hive Mind. Kick ass. Shine on, you crazy diamond. So I'm not familiar with the poison swamp concept. I guess it's apparently a Dark Souls thing and whatever. So that's going to be fun too. I think maybe they had like a poison thing, didn't they? I thought there was some kind of a poison thing I've seen before, like effect in Elden Ring. So, a poison swamp sounds like just terribleness. Yeah, I'm a little apprehensive of playing this DLC. Just a teeny bit, like, a little bit, I mean. Not a teeny bit, but a little bit. Like, yeah, it's going to be an investment of time to, like, stream it, but at the same time, I did that with Elden Ring, and it's probably won't be as big as Elden Ring, so it's... Plus, I have some kind of, like, background of how to beat the base game anyways, so... Even though I haven't played for a bit, I still have a little bit of muscle memory, I think, with playing. There's probably going to be some nasty shit out there in the game. Like... You know, I've dealt with all those bosses, including, the one with the river dance move, I think it's called. Yeah, I had to deal with her. Shit. Oh, but if you're a pretty high enough level, then that should be able to breeze by these bosses, right? Nope, because I was reading about that it doesn't work that way in Elden Ring, this new DLC. Your level is scaled to what they are, and there's no, like, easy mode with it. You're on the same level playing field as, like, a level 1. I mean, I'm not, like, against that by any means. I mean, it's kind of like with Destiny games, which each of the DLC that comes out, they would, essentially make it where you basically have to go off from your minimum light level that you reached at and build that up again until you're, like, the most powerfulest of the DLC. And then you just keep doing it over and over again. And they keep, like, releasing stuff until, I guess, recently they released their last raid. Which, like, holy shit. For Destiny 2. I don't know, maybe because it's just not becoming as popular as what it used to be. It's becoming kind of a legacy game. I don't know. But... you know, things are changing. I didn't even play the last DLC for Destiny 1, though. Because I was in the middle of a move and stuff, and by the time I did all that, I found out many years later, oh yeah, did you hear about this DLC that came out, it had its raid and all this other stuff? I'm like, what? There was something of that? What the fuck? Pussy. Yeah, so it's like, it's interesting, you know, it's... I might as well take that. How are we doing on time? Oh boy, I don't know about this. I think this time is, not all in my favor right now. Let's go back and get my card. Yeah, like, I do miss Destiny to a point, but at the same time, it's just like the grinding and then the whole raid team issues with people fighting. When you try to group up in a raid team. The constant search, the constant grind to get just enough of a level to where you're wanted. And doing it in a very orderly fashion in time when the DLC first comes around, so that way you're, like, one of the first people to be picked because you're, like, an equal playing field compared to everybody else. Like, it's exhausted. It's taxing. And as an old man, I can't put a lot of stress on my heart doing that. Oh, you fucking fire of hell. Hangman, huh? Alright, we gotta hurry. Gotta hurry, Sonny. Come back to that. Okay, that's cool. We just have to make it the boss rush, and then we can just teleport out or something. Which means I'm going to be dropping my Emperor card at some point. Assuming we find the teleport freaking skull thing. Alright, fucker. Assuming we find the boss anytime soon, too. There's the skull. This is the way of the boss. This is the true way. This is the whey protein. Give me that increased chance. I just work it doing that. I'll be damned. Wasn't sure if it opens up the boss room door or not. I didn't think that was going to open that up. Just had to try for giggles, you know? You know how broken that would be if you could open up boss rush and hush doors doing that? Truly crazy times we'd be living in. All right, well, that one would tank my tears rate. Not tears rate, my range. Oh, fuck it. Probably won't be as bad. I mean, holy water would be good too, but... What matters is we made it to boss rush. Okay. I need to be more careful too here. My VHS camera thing or whatever. I think it's coming in tomorrow, but it didn't come with a charger, or wire, power port, or whatever. Not power port, but like a power cable. So I had to order one from Amazon. That comes in on Monday, so it's either Friday or Sunday. It's either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, one of the three. I think maybe it's Saturday when the camera comes in. And then Monday when the cable comes in. So it took about a week for it to be sent to me, the cable did. And start my journey of backing up more movies. Assuming the camera works, which it should. From what I was reading in the description stuff, Should be fine. Also, I did some lifting earlier today, too, is another thing. So, haha, I didn't procrastinate and did it at middle of the night, which I'm glad I didn't, because, fuck, I have to finish eating tonight, too, but I don't have much left. Do some Hanes, and then brush my teeth and go to bed, like, early, because I'm tired. If you're tired while you're playing Isaac. Well, I was on the computer earlier, backing up some CDs and stuff, so that's part of the reason. Big part of the reason why I have it on, so yeah. And also, I was planning to do some Isaac tonight, too, so yeah. Why does it have to be this asshole here? I fought you before, motherfucker. My score is probably going to be abysmal today. But we're getting through this. This is an interesting daily. I don't know how yesterday's daily would have been a daddy themed one. If you all you get is like $1 for the item and play as Kane. I don't know what that symbolizes. Daddy long legs, I could see it. Dad's key. I guess 9-volt for extra utility. Your symbolism in Isaac's. I'm curious though when the release of the fixes or something that's coming out this year. Fuck. It comes out with, of course, the multiplayer, multiplayer experience for Isaac. Kind of wonder how in-depth that's going to be. Like, how much it's fixed, you know? Because, there was supposed to be a alpha testing, and that's taken away, so it's like... Is it like a closed alpha testing? Limited amount of people that are doing this behind the scenes? I imagine they probably have to do it that way. Oh, goodness gracious, I got hit. It's a shame. I wanted to try some greed mode with, the multiplayer experience. Suffering succotash. And I got hit so many fucking times in this run. It's incredible. Oh, I haven't lost my shit yet. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna just go on down to the next floor. We got 2 floors to go here. I keep feeling like if I die, then I'm gonna lose, but I can't because 9 lives, unless I lose all my hearts, and then I keep getting hit over and over again, then yes, that probably will kill me. Extreme sense of pain, too. Gotta risk it. Coming in here. Great. Great. I could have the hands take me away too, but Well, what's the fun of that? Fighting back. Late night with the Isaacs. Oh, you motherfucker, man. Looks like your dream is gonna come true. You keep getting hit. Fucking blow, man. Daddy blow. I'll take some damage, though. Spun. Whoops. Oh, shit. Well, you know. Okay, we cannot be just getting hit all willy-nilly, you know? That's not how you play Isaac. Just because you're super powerful and stuff doesn't mean like, oh, I just keep getting hit. Just keep getting hit. You're the second from the last floor. Just keep getting hit. No, you can't be doing that. You can't be suffering pain. Nothing. Where the fuck is this stupid thing? That helps.
Experimental pill.
Well, there's that room. And what's here? Just whatever. Okay. Nice little luck upgrade, though. I don't think I have a tears effect that works with luck, so there we go. Well, no, I guess there is. Tears. Fear shots. Technically. Okay. Had to check for fun. I hate this room. Okay. Now look at that. We got a freaking whatever bomb here. Golden bomb. And a golden key. Just to tease the piss out of me. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. It's not here, huh? Playing these little shit games, are we, game? Haha, look at that. Fucking gotcha. I got you. Alright. Down next floor. You don't need to tell me if that's a secret room or not. I can tell. I can tell. Why take items? Well, I'll tell you what. This triggers a room and it considers this as completion. That guy got fucked up. I might as well take this with me. Cool. Cool, cool. We got some health. Oh my goodness. We shouldn't have any problems beating this, you know? Like, we got so much firepower. It's insane. I'm gonna check in here though, just to self-sabotage a little bit. And it's tactically exploration, you know. If we're fine, we're safe. We have nothing to worry about. I bet there's will be a lot of competition today, though. This daily. I bet you. One of the easiest characters? Oh, yes, yes, yes. How does he know about these secret rooms? I have a sixth sense. No, I don't want the pupper. And now I can finally use this Empress card to my advantage. Careful now. Weave! Weave it, weave it, weave. We believe to weaves! Backstabber, huh? Stab this. And we'll come back here, check out the remaining rooms, and then just dip. We're done. Exciting stuff. Fun stuff. I might as well take this with me. So I don't... It's one less hit. Seven whole luck. That's cool.
Speed up.
Had to try. See what happened. Nothing happened. Okay, we are done with this run. Scrubbed it. Finished it. It's a fun, quick little daily today. Even though it's like over 30 minutes, but that's fine. 237th, I am not surprised. Also, actually, I'm a little surprised. It's actually a little better than I realized. So there's that, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.